Take it easy. What? Take it easy. Mm. What y'all know about that? Gertz, my brother, what up, family? DF Dub Motivation, Pope Porter. What's up, family? Sakari, what's up, family? Band up, what up, nephew? Andy Garcia, what's good with your family? JJ Short Deuce, what's good, great brother? How y'all feeling? First time I get a notification in a wow. Yeah, I'm surprised, bro. I'm surprised they did that. Salute to my peopleizations. King Jeffy, Joe Fofo, the cerebral one. Ishmael Hassan, TR, TJ Bmore, the Big Punch. What's up, family? So, Dragon Fang, Larry Lopez, Diddy, 71817 is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. Salute to my nephew, Band Up in the building in the super chat. Band Up always holding your boy Blue down, man. I appreciate you, nephew. Everlasting Williams, what's good? As a matter of fact, Band Up, I need you to inbox me. Daniel Powell, what's good? Shut up and laugh. Lionel Green, Dunk Flush, Red Hook Brooklyn, Devon Times, Young Nation, J. Reed Gotti, T.D. Harden, Jerry Smith, Bruce Lee Wynn, Bullet Gibson, John G, 10 Beers 1. What's good? What's good? What's good? 3800 Ernesto, what up, family? Young Nation. William Washington, what's good, family? No Smoke, what's good? Travis Gibbons, what's good? So, the great Leonard Ellerbe, because see, I put that greatness title on a lot of people. Professor X, what's good? I put the greatness title on a lot of people. And I don't put the greatness title on Leonard Ellerbe. Coach D, what's good? And I got to put the greatness title on Leonard Ellerbe. And I know people going to say, Blue, what are you talking about? Leonard Ellerbe great at what? Robert Singleton, Travis Touchdown, Homeboy Fozzie, P. Ollie, what's up, family? Leonard Ellerbe is great at marketing and promoting his fighters. Leonard Ellerbe does all the footwork for Mayweather Promotions. Leonard Ellerbe is a big part of Floyd Mayweather being Floyd Mayweather. You understand? Now, I know where he started as a trainer, strength and condition, whatever, but he elevated himself to where he's at right now. Emil Andrus Jr. was good. And that needs to be applauded. You understand? That needs to be applauded. You understand? Ring Rivals, my brother, A-Side, my brother, my co-host. What's good with your A-Side? No, you're not late. I just started. Red Hook, Brooklyn. It's Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. So listen, Leonard Ellerbe plays a major part in this. Okay? Atsu Torbit was good. Because, let's be honest, Floyd Mayweather is not very hands-on. The Big Punch, brother in the super chat, he said, you know I'm going to pop up when it's about Tank. Salute a great Big Punch. Now, Coach O was good. Leonard Ellerbe don't get enough credit. RSV was good. I know a lot of people, they like to poke fun at Leonard Ellerbe. You know what I'm saying? There's people that Leonard Ellerbe knows and all this stuff. Leonard Ellerbe is great at what he does. You understand? Bernard Thomas was good. I told y'all before, if my sons was boxing, if my nephew, who's starting to box and got his first fight on Saturday, he becomes somebody, which I expect him to be, I want to link him up with Leonard Ellerbe. I want to link him up with Leonard Ellerbe. Pathbound Boston was good. Let me tell y'all something, right? Leonard Ellerbe is one of the people in boxing. I have a good judgment of character. I have a great judgment of character. Leonard Ellerbe is one of the great people in boxing that genuinely has love for the fighters. It's not about a check. Leonard Ellerbe, and a lot of people misunderstand Leonard Ellerbe's stance. Dion Dub, my brother, what's up with your family? A lot of people misunderstand Leonard Ellerbe's stance when I don't. Music Show on my Music TV, what's good? Tariq Reed, what's good? I clearly understand where Leonard Ellerbe be coming from. You know why? The difference between Leonard Ellerbe and everybody else, Dizzy G Mac, my family, what's up? The difference is, and I know people get tired of Leonard Ellerbe saying, well, Tank is a superstar. Tank is a millionaire. Right? I know people get tired of hearing that. Fresh Baker, what's good? But Leonard Ellerbe thinks that way. Omar Weaver, what's good? Fly Guy Squad, what's good? Because TR, what's good? Because Leonard Ellerbe genuinely wants these fighters to be secure in life. Leonard Ellerbe, let me tell y'all what Leonard Ellerbe is. Melvin O'Brien, what's good? And people gonna have their gripes with him. This is my stance. For me being a father and a grandfather and a man, this is just my stance. And to each his own. Everybody can have their own views. My stance. Love Stacy B, what's good? Leonard Ellerbe, Bro Cruiser, what's up, family? Jones 23, what's good? James William Trucker, what's good? Leonard Ellerbe is looking at it as a father figure to these young athletes. He's more focused and worried about them being secure in life after the sport than in the sport. That's who you want your kids to be around. Let me say this again. Creighton Brooks, what's good? Think about this now. Jackie Hernandez, peace and blessings, beautiful queen. Eric Johnson, my brother, what's up? Just think about this from this standpoint. If something was to happen to you and you couldn't be there physically to help your loved one, your son, right? Who in boxing, if you had to choose, and salute to all of them. Julius Young was good. Salute to each and every one of them. But if you had to choose Eddie Hearn, Bob Arum, Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather himself, everybody, and Leonard Ellerbe, who you choosing to be there for your son while you were not able to do it? Zay Kane, aka Style Sharpton, what's up? Josh Smalls, what's good? And the reason I say that, and obviously we're talking in this context, right? I'm going with Leonard Ellerbe. You know why? I want my son's legacy to be through the roof. I want my nephew's legacy to be through the roof. But more importantly, if they never box a day in their life, if they don't, you want them to be financially successful and successful overall. You don't want them to have any financial burdens. You understand? And what's Leonard Ellerbe's number one focus is to make sure these young athletes, African-American, black fighters, and obviously they have other race of fighters, but Leonard Ellerbe is trying to, Mr. Smart, what's good? He is definitely trying to make sure these young athletes are secure financially in life. So we may look at it, because we look at it from the sports point of view. When you talk to Leonard Ellerbe, he's talking about life. Tenzil Wakia, yes sir. Dezina Drugs, what's up, family? Floyd stamping you is bigger than, yeah. Well, Floyd co-signing you as an athlete is going to boast your profile in said respective sport, no doubt about it. But Leonard Ellerbe, as just a overseer and somebody that's listen, is Leonard Ellerbe perfect? No, I'm sure. But for the most part, he wants to see these kids win in life. Not just in the sport of boxing, not win world titles, but he wants to see them win in life. And that's huge. Leonard Ellerbe wants to see Tank Davis win in life, more so than in the boxing ring. And you can see he genuinely, Kermel Moulton, okay, Rich Porter, 420, what's good? And hey, everybody's experience may be different, right? Fly Guy Squad, what's good? Mr. Smart, what's good? Everybody's experience may be different. I'm just telling you from what I see, and when I had conversations with Leonard Ellerbe, right? Leonard Ellerbe genuinely cares. TR, what's up, family? Trevor Gibbs, what's good? So that brings me to this. When Leonard Ellerbe was talking about Devin Haney and Tank Davis fight, and I've seen a lot of the comments, and I've seen a lot of people send it to me. Solomon Walker, what's good? The Fans Corner, what's good? A lot of people sent it to me, a lot of comments. Patrick Bell, was good? And a lot of people, Batman Ben you, what's good? He looked at the Floyd in the same way. Solomon Walker, the Fan Corner, what's up? Leonard Ellerbe in his interview. So people sent it to me and they're like, Blue, did you see this? Leonard Ellerbe, they talking about Tank ducking, Tank ducking, Tank ducking, Tank ducking. And I said, let me listen to it again, right? Cali boy, Dero, what's good? I said, King Grayson, what's good? Let me listen to it again. There's a few interviews he did recently. One with Michelle Joy Phelps. A few interviews he recently did, Leonard Ellerbe did, right? And what he said, I thought about it. And obviously, as a fan, I want to see these fights happen right now. Not now, but yesterday. Okay, Mark Price was good. I'm great, great brother. I want to see these fights happen yesterday. Not now, but right now. You understand? I want to see Devin and Tank tomorrow. I want to see Tank and Teo tomorrow. BP 77, what up? Hey, up above, what's good? Right? I want to see these fights happen yesterday. You understand? Not tomorrow, not today, but yesterday. And Leonard Ellerbe said, hey, the fight ain't ready yet, right? And then he said, scroll this up, family. When Tank sends you, first of all, you can't send Tank a contract. What have I been telling y'all? I've been saying that, right? So people keep saying, man, if Devin really want to fight Tank, send him the contract. Kirk Jones, what's up, family? If Shakur really want to fight Tank, send him the contract, right? Right? Happy Valley Farms was good. So now, so now, as I told you guys, you can't send Tank a contract. He sends you the contract. Andre Jones, salute to you, King. You don't send Gervonta Tank Davis a contract. He sends you the contract, right? So what Leonard Ellerbe say? He said, first of all, nobody sends Tank a contract. You can't send Tank a contract. Tank sends you the contract. As I told you guys, right? If these fights were to happen, Tank Davis is going to be sending the contract, right? Shakur ain't gonna send Tank no contract. Devin ain't gonna send Tank no contract. No, they can't send Tank Davis a contract. That's not gonna happen, right? And so, as I told you guys, right? If these fights now, we have to hold account. We have to hold everybody accountable for their stance. We have 366 people in here, and we have 117 likes. Jose R. Jose R. Side 210. What's up, family? I need y'all to get the likes up. We have 300 now and 89 people, and we have 120 likes. Get the likes all the way up. Jeremy 2684 was good. You understand? Let's get the likes. Ishmael Hassan, what's up, family? Yeah, don't moonlight. Participate. It's free. Don't cost a thing. Get the likes up. Eastside Easy, what's good? So now, let's think about this. Arise 12 Tribe, what's up? Sean Ham, what's up? Let me close the door for somebody to take my door, and I'm going to be super, super, super duper in tank mode. DeAndre Green, what's up, family? So, as I told you guys, you don't send Tank Davis a contract. He sends you a contract. Shogun 76, what's good? Now, here's the thing about it is that we have to hold everybody accountable. So when the fights don't happen, well, you know Tank didn't send a contract, right? Because it's on Tank Davis. So like Leonard Ellerbe said, Tank sends the contract. Now he said, Punch Drawn 412 was good. What Leonard Ellerbe said is that the problem is, King JC was good, Bullet Gibson was good, is that when Tank sends one of these guys the contract right now, where the fight currently is right now, they're going to look at the contract and they're not going to be very happy. Because when he sent them a contract for what they're actually worth, opposed to what they believe they're worth, they're not going to be happy. Jay Smith, what's good? You understand? And obviously, I understand both sides of that coin. Why? Because Tank is gonna base it off of the numbers he's experiencing, and they're gonna base it off of the fact that the numbers that he's experiencing. What I mean by that is that I'm fighting Tank Davis, and this is a bigger fight. Lou Ponzo, what's good? Okay? When I fight Tank Davis, it's a bigger fight. I want big money. But Tank is saying, well, what have you done? Because Tank is Tank. He's himself. So he's not looking at fighting himself. I've been Chief in Deuce 3. What's up? He's looking at it from a standpoint, well, I'm giving you an opportunity. You understand? So here's a payday. Will Smith, my great brother. What's up, family? So here's a payday. You understand what I'm saying? But in return, the other fighters are saying, hey, bro, I need big money to fight you. This is a big fight. Okay? Similar to Derek Walker. What's good? It's similar to right now Frank Martin saying, hey, listen, I want more money to fight Shakur Stevenson because it's a big fight. And Shakur saying, bro, look at the money I offered you. It's 4 times the amount you ever got in your life, right? Okay, and in reverse, Devin Haney saying the same thing to Shakur. Josh Gross was good. Well, I'm offering you more money than you ever received in your life. You understand what I'm saying? So Tank is going to look at them all like, bro, I'm giving you the most money you ever received in your life. So when Leonard Ellerbe says the fight is not ready, immediately I got in my emotions like everybody else. Billionaire King, what's good? I got in my emotions like everybody else. And I'm like, oh man, they don't want to make the fight. But then I said, let me rewatch it again. Let me look at it from TDLC, what's good? Let me get out my emotions of it and let me rewatch it again and think about what he's saying, right? TDLC, what's up, family? And then I thought about it and I said, you know something? He's right. He's right. Based off of the numbers that everybody's generating compared to what he's doing, when he says Tank is not ready, right? He says, this is what he says. He says, Tank is not ready to carry them. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? Tank is not ready to carry them because that's what he will be doing in a sense, because their numbers compared to his numbers are not big numbers. You understand what I'm saying? Their numbers compared to his numbers are not big numbers. Now, it's big numbers for what they have been doing in their respective lane. But JD, what's up, family? But it's not big numbers based off of what he's doing. Because now Tank is doing what I don't remember the pay-per-view numbers. Shakur never did a pay-per-view. And I don't remember Devin Haney's pay-per-view numbers. Tyana Scott, peace of blessings, queen. Roberto Todd, what's good? Somebody tell me what Devin Haney pay-per-view numbers with Lomachenko was. I think it was 250, right? T9 Boston class, what's up, family? Artist Hines, what's good? Right, Artist Hines. But Shakur Boogeyman Rekinson, what's good? Artist Hines said, Blue, Tank fought Pitbull and Ryan. Neither had huge numbers. And I used to look at it that way, Artist Hines, but I'm about to make you think about something. I'm about to make you think about something. I'm about to make your brain go, check me out. Because I wasn't thinking about it. Come on, Max Vaughn, what's good? You know I've been saying the same thing. 175,000 pay-per-view buys. Okay, so Tank did 1.2. So if you say that's the low number that was being reported, 1.2 million pay-per-view buys, right? Luis Melendez, what's good? Let's say it did 170,000, whatever, right? We rounded off to 200,000. Tank's low number, what that was being reported, was 1.2 million pay-per-view buys. That means he did 1 million pay-per-view. You could take, he did 1 million more pay-per-view buys than they did. And Shakur never did a pay-per-view. So now check me out. I used to say the same thing, right? I used to say, man, but he fighting Pitbull Cruz. He fighting, he fought Ryan Garcia. Martial law was good. He fought, y'all know this. Y'all know I tell y'all this all the time. What numbers have they done? And he's giving them the opportunity. What numbers did Hector Garcia do? And he's giving them the opportunity. But then I realized something. Now think about this, my people. When Leonard Ellerbe said Tank Davis ain't ready to fight them, MVM Pride, what's up, family? And I thought about it, and I said to myself, what am I missing here? And then I realized, and I said, this is what I'm missing. You know what it is that I'm missing? The potential. The potential. So, my Egypt, peace and blessings, beautiful queen, how you feeling today? Now, check this out now. Why should I fight Devin Haney right now? For 1 million pay-per-view buys. Malik Black was good. When I could fight him next year and possibly do 2 million pay-per-view buys. Why would I fight Shakur Stevenson right now? He's not a household name. Tank is a household name. So I fight Shakur Stevenson right now. Everlasting Williams, what's good? And I'm going to do maybe 1 million pay-per-view buys. But if I let them blossom and I let them grow, and I let their potential grow, it's the dad talking to the bull on the hill. TC, what's good? Now, I know it ain't going to register with y'all very quickly. Remember when the dad talking to the bull on the hill, and the dad said, and the son said, the son father on the bull on the hill, and the wolf, I'm going to say wolf. You know, I know it's the story of the two bulls. Jeremy 2684 was good, but I'm going to say the two wolves, right? It sounds better for me. Johnny Cross, what's up, family? You got two wolves sitting on the hill, the son and the father. And the son says, hey, Dad, look down there. We got all these sheep. Let's run down and grab one. And the father looks at the son and says, no, son. Let's walk down and grab them all. You understand? Let's walk down, don't cause no ruckus, and grab them all. Jose Villanueva, what's good? So now Tank fighting Devin and fighting Shakur right now is stunning their growth. Be real, what's up? It's stunting their growth. I did the video earlier with Devin, and I used Devin and Shakur and SPV 98. What's good? Devin ran the 140 to duck Tank and Shakur. Just Do Boxing, what up, family? Terrence Miller, what's good? Go subscribe to my brother, Just Do Boxing. Now, the brother said Devin ran to 140 to avoid Tank and Shakur. Now, let's use simple logic here. For one, Tank Davis could fight at 140. He's already won a title there. So how could Devin run to 140 to get away from Tank? That's not even possible. Leo GT multimedia artist, my brother, what's good? Opinionated Boxing, what's good? James, what's good? Peace Be Free, what's good? Dizzy G Mac, brother, super chat. If it looks like a duck and quack like a duck, it's a duck, right? So Devin went to 140, Tank fights at 140, and he offered Shakur a contract at 135. So how could he possibly have run from them to 140? That doesn't even make sense. Okay? Because Tank Davis can easily knock on the door, and Leonard Ellerbe just told you. Okay? Leonard Ellerbe just told you again. Okay? Let's use our common sense again. Leonard Ellerbe just said that they can't even send Tank Davis a contract. So how could Devin run from somebody that's not even interested in fighting him right now? Make it make sense. Start using your common sense. Okay, let's start using our common sense. Okay, Leonard Ellerbe just told you it's not ready yet, and the first thing you say is, Devin is running from Tank. What are you talking about? Gustavo Valdez Garcia was good. That doesn't even make sense. Stop just talking because we can. Let's have real boxing conversations. That's what drags the sport down. Silliness. Eggy D was good. Creighton Brooks was good. Bory was good. Silliness and emotion drags the sport of boxing down. I don't care if you favor a specific fighter or not. Let's have real conversations about real boxing. Real numbers, what's up, family? And stop being emotionally and silly with the comments that you make. Because that hurts the sport of boxing. And I'm about bigging up the sport of boxing. So how could Devin Haney possibly be running when he just told you, Leonard Ellerbe just said it ain't ready to happen now? Just Finesse, what's up, family? And he said nobody could offer Tank a contract. So how can Devin Haney be running from Tank? Make it make sense, brother. Don't even make sense. You're just talking because you can. Man, Jay Isaac, what's good? Holy snap, man. Amazing. Jimmy James, what's good? You can't make this stuff up. Smash the like button, man. Get the likes to 500. Jay Smith, what's good? Jason Hawkins, what's good? Get the likes up to 500, man. We got 543 people in here, and we have 200 likes. Wipe your feet before you come inside. Ring my doorbell before you walk in my house. Son of G, what's up, family? Jason Hawkins said, you don't listen. I don't listen to what? What didn't I listen to, Jason Hawkins? Nah, my hair is braided to the back, see? Zilla, Magics, what's good? My hair is just braided to the back. See? You have something against Tank because you with Haney. Okay, Jason Hawkins, you just said I don't listen. What didn't I listen to? Not so smart guy. Huh? Huh? What didn't I listen to, Jason Hawkins? You didn't listen because you don't like Tank. I asked you a question. Quincy Carter, what's up, family? Smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes to 500. Drop $1 in the super chat. Refresh the super chat. The Guru, what's up, family? Blue, ask how many people watch Olympic boxing versus pro. It's slim. Also, is my hair real? I mean, your wife, she braided it. She should know. GT Triple D, my brother, what's up? CCS Exotic TV, what's good? I mean, all you gotta do is look to your left or look to your right and ask her if my hair is real or not. She braids it. I mean, what better person to get your information from? Quincy Carter, brother in the super chat, he said, Blue, how many pay-per-view does Devin versus Shakur do? Right now, or maybe she didn't tell you that she braided. That's a you and her thing, brother. Knowledge of self-determination. What's good? That's the you and her thing. Sorry. Whoops. I'm not into snitching. Dr. Sebastian Longstaff, what's up, family? Raw Williams, what's good? What numbers did Shakur and Devin do right now? I think they do maybe about 200 to 250,000. 200 to 250,000. It's not. Remember, I said this. I didn't. Isaiah GQ was good. Shakur and Devin is not a big commercial fight right now. It's just not. Mangus Allen, what's up, family? I don't know, man. It just gets. I get tired of it. It's annoying, bro. You understand what I'm saying? It just gets annoying, bro. Katie the boss, it was good. Nakylin Cooper, what's up, family? People just hey, is your hair real? Is this, isn't it? $1.50 was good. It just gets tiring, bro. And I have enough. I'm a human being, bro. I get tired of it. I'm a human being and every single day. Good Times Farm, what's up, family? Tank is trash. Come on, man. Devin didn't want to give Loma a rematch. Duck. Okay. Neither did Teofimo Lopez. I guess he ducked him too, huh? Weedy Gonzalez, what's good, family? Derek Gordon, 16 Deuce Deuce Big G, what's good? Mary Anderson, Peace of Blessed Queen. Too many male groupies in boxing today that bringing down the sport. Agreed. No, not male groupies, just groupies overall. SBV. Now, did you know Teofimo Lopez also, the first thing he said was, I'm not giving Lomachenko no rematch. He didn't want to give me a rematch clause, so why should I give him a rematch clause? So now, what do you have to say about that, SBV 90? Also, SB, did you know that Lomachenko didn't even want to rematch Orlando Salido, and he lost to Orlando Salido? Did you know that? What's your thoughts on that, SBV? Huh? SBV? So he lost. Lomachenko lost to Salido and didn't even want to rematch Salido. And Teo said he wasn't going to rematch him. So why didn't you bring that up? So I guess Teo ducked him and then Loma ducked Orlando Salido, correct? SBV? Yes or no? Alicia Craig 744 was good. King Kane, what up? Dennis Ashby. L Rivy, strap season, what's good? Loma is also a duck. Okay, then what's your point, brother? Please explain to me what point are you trying to make? So if Lomachenko's a duck and Joe Harris, no, I'm not on mute. Black Ball, what's good? Lomachenko's a duck, but you believe him though. When it comes to Devin Haney, why? Because you don't like Devin Haney. Goodbye. I'm not gonna answer you anymore. SPV 90. Just Jesus TV 33, what's good? So now you're saying Lomachenko is a duck as well. So let me ask you a question, SPV. So is Teofimo Lopez a duck as well? Jimmy Bernard, Black Ball, what's good? Did you see me block anybody? My hands are right here. I didn't block anybody. McCall Hogret, what's good? T.O. duck Devin, yes. Did T.O. duck the rematch with Lomachenko, SPV? Huh? T.O. duck the rematch with Lomachenko? Unknown, what's up, family? SB? Nah, he didn't. He had a mandatory in Cambosis. I'm gonna ask you again, SB. Did Teofimo Lopez duck Vasyl Lomachenko? Now we want to start getting political. Well, no, now with Teo, he had a mandatory. Okay. So Teo had a mandatory. I'm gonna ask you again, brother. Now we want to start getting political. So Teo didn't duck the rematch. Free smoke. What up, family? So he had to fight. Now watch this. Now SBV. Who's the president of the IBF? Who's the president, SBV, of the IBF? Jose Diaz, what's good, family? Who's the president of IBF? I don't know. Okay, that would be one Mr. Peoples. Okay, Mr. Peoples came out, and I actually reached out to Mr. Peoples, and I said, listen, Bob Arum told me that Teofimo Lopez could have fought Devin Haney, and he could have fought rematch Lomachenko. He didn't have to have the mandatory with George Kambosos. And Mr. Peoples, he says, this is true if he petitioned us and told us that he wanted to have a opportunity to fight for another belt in Devin Haney or a rematch with Lomachenko, we would have given him a pass. J Pitty City, brother in the super chat. What's up, family? Making sure super chat working. Salute to J Pitty City. Appreciate you. So now let me ask you. I'm gonna ask you again, SB. So did he duck Lomachenko rematch? Rayvon Harris was good. Yes or no? Yee Huncho, what up, nephew? Inquiring minds like to know. McCall Harger, what's good? Yo, Blue, you heard about Rolly getting his title stripped from him? Yes, sir. But the Loma fight wasn't controversial. I didn't ask you what was controversial or not. Lomachenko felt like he won the fight. Lomachenko felt like he won the fight. Lomachenko felt like he won the fight against Teofimo Lopez. Lomachenko felt like he won the fight against Teofimo Lopez. Lomachenko felt like he won the fight against Teofimo Lopez. Lomachenko felt like he won the fight against Teofimo Lopez. He thought he was robbed in that fight as well. And he said he wanted a rematch with Teofimo Lopez. And what happened? What happened? Bob Arum is on record saying he felt like George Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez allegedly was in cahoots with this IBF mandatory to try to squeeze out as much money as possible. That's why they didn't come to an agreement. He didn't have to fight George Kambosos. Bob Arum is on record saying ESPN didn't want to have this fight. Top Rank didn't want to fight with Lord Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez. That's why it went to a purse bid. That's why they bid so low on the fight. Bob Arum is on record saying nobody wants to see this fight. That's why it wasn't even on ESPN and Top Rank. So what happened, brother? So what happened, SB? Then the TO ducked the fight with Kambosos. So all you know is a bunch of ducks. Just a bunch of... I don't even know how ducks sound. How do ducks sound? They quack, 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 whatever. So all you know in the sport of boxing is a bunch of ducks. AK Crowder, what's up, family? You said Devin Haney duck. You said Lomachenko duck. You said Tio's ducking. Everybody in your world is ducking. You live in a pond, brother. Come on over here to dry land. In reality. Southwest Dice, what's up? You living in a pond. Just floating around looking for bread. Blackboard wants, everybody Blackboard wants attention. I don't even know you. Mo Green, what's good? Shane Mayberry, what's going on? Tank and Shakur don't duck. I'm glad you said that, right? Okay. Did Shakur Stevenson turn down a contract from Devin Haney? Yes or no? Kendra, what's up, family? Did Shakur turn down a contract from Devin Haney? Yes or no? And don't walk me around the block. It's a simple yes or no question. Julio Concepcion, what's good? Yes or no? JJ, what's good? Young Ben 757, what's good? Now watch how he start to walk me around the block like I need to exercise. You're insulting me. Gladiator Boxing, what's up, family? Lil Reese, what up, family? Tila, what's going on? RJ the Legend, my brother, what's good? SBV, what are you thinking about it or something? You're not sure? Raise your hand if you're sure. Yeah, Shakur turned down the contract. Okay, so how could Devin Haney have ducked him? So he turned down the contract, right? Okay, well, that just settles that. That's common sense, okay? He wanted more money. Money wasn't there. So Devin Haney clearly could not have ducked him, and he didn't duck Devin Haney, right? But he's the one that turned down the contract. Right now, right? Right now, Frank Martin ducking Shakur Stevenson? SBV, you remind me of Law and Order. You're reminding me of Law and Order. We in the system right now. So did Frank Martin just duck Shakur Stevenson? Yes or no? SPV? SPV? Did Frank Martin duck Shakur Stevenson? Come on, SPV. Bro, Kuzma, my brother, what's up? Hey, man, I need y'all to drop $1 in Super Chat, refresh the Super Chat, and we should have 500 likes right now. Get the likes up to 500. Smash the like button. Get the likes up to 500. Jason Hawkins, you got one more time to direct me to do something or not do something here on my channel. And then I'm going to block you. SBV said Frank ducked. Okay. Did Frank do the exact same thing Shakur just did? Yes or no? You said Frank just ducked. So did Frank just do the same thing Shakur did? Yes or no? Did he? Did he? SVP, quickly. Did he? Smash the like button. Get the likes to 500. J Pitty City, brother in the Super Chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Bob Aram said, we're not gamblers, so it's not the fighters ducking. No, because Core never agreed to like Frank did. Okay, brother, I'm asking you again. Did he do the same thing, yes or no, brother? It's a simple yes or no question. Don't give me logistics. Yeah, well, no. Well, technically, you understand, a penny is brown, not copper. I don't care about none of that. I'm asking you a question. Did he do the same thing? Yes or no? They both turned down the contract for their own reasons, right? Shakur turned down the contract for his own reason. Elbow, what's up, family? So now Shakur ducked, but Frank didn't duck. Frank ducked, but Shakur didn't. They both turned down the contract, and they had their reasonings for turning down the contract, brother. Stop it. Cut it out. Dr. RTV, what's up, family? Tomorrow never dies. What's up? You focus on the pond. Everything is quack, 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 quack. This duck, quack, 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 quack. This person duck, quack, quack, quack. But the people that you like, they don't never duck, though. Let me ask you a question, great brother. Did Tank Davis say, after I fight Rolando Rolly Romero, I'm fighting Devin Haney next? Is that Tank Davis' words or mine? What did he say? Is that Tank Davis? Yes, Tank said that. Did he send Devin the contract? Huh? SBV, did he send Devin the contract? Harlem Mike, what's up, family? No, because I didn't ask you about rematches. I didn't ask you about logistics. I didn't ask you about none of that. You hurt my ears, brother. Don't hurt my ears. You hurt my ears. Well, because I didn't ask you of becauses. I said, did he send him a contract? Yes or no, brother? Don't walk me around the block. Don't start telling me, well, because I don't want to know becauses. Because I can give you multiple examples of people in these types of situations that can get out of it. I'm going to ask you again, great brother. Did he send him a contract? Yes or no? Joshua Clark, what's up, family? Don't tell me about no rematches with Cambosis and if you know, there's really no leprechaun. It's just the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and it's really not gold in there. Chantel Hill, Joshua Clark, what's good? I didn't ask you all that. I don't care to know what's in the pot of gold. I'm asking you about the pot itself. Is there a pot there? Yes or no? Did he send him the contract? No. Waiting for Simpson was good. And so let me help you out. While you getting ready to start telling me this, well, that's because Devin was he had to honor his rematch with Cambosis. No, he did not. Just like Jamel Charlo was just signed. Jamel Charlo was just signed and had a fight date and everything to fight Tim Tszyu. But when Canelo came a knocking, he didn't fight Tim Tszyu. You know why? They'll find a way to get around it when there's big money on the table. So Tim Tszyu and Jamel Charlo was scheduled to fight his mandatory. They had a date. They had everything already squared away. Canelo came a knocking. King Far Rock with 54. What up? And Jamel Charlo said, wait a minute. You got what? You understand? So it's like this. You're married, brother. But when Miss Beyonce come a knocking, you say, baby, I gotta go. And she understands. Once in a lifetime thing. You understand, honey? Yeah, honey, I ain't never coming home. One of those types of deals, right? Antonio Coleman, what's good? Chichi Torres, what's good? So Canelo came a knocking, and Jamel Charles said, "Tim, hey Tim, listen, I'm gonna have to get out of here, brother. But you just got here, yeah, I know. I know what I said I was gonna do, but this opportunity presented itself, so I'm gonna have to go ahead and exit stage left. So now, if Devin Haney came a knocking, if Tank Davis came a knocking on Devin's door, nobody cared about a rematch with Cambosa because we didn't want to see it anyway. So don't tell me about contracts. So now let me ask you a question, SBV. Does that mean Tank Davis ducked? Was he not a man of his word? Did he duck, SBV? Was he not a man of his word? Tell me. Tell me something good. Tell me, brother. Was he not a man of his word then? Will you consider him a duck? Since everybody in the world is a duck? Now he's talking about Devin never fought a slick black fighter. Neither did Tank Davis. What are you talking about? Now Devin ain't never fight no slick back fighter, man. Now you sound like what was his name? What was his name? Blank Man. Now you coming to the rescue. Now you got your kitchen table wrapped around your neck as if it's a superhero cape, right? Grant Harvey, what's up, family? Brother in the super chat. Jay the Ghost Carter, my brother, he said, salute, Blue. Made new logo for you. It's a duck. Salute to Jay the Ghost Carter. Salute to you, King. Now you're starting to sound like Blank Man. Top Money 87, Pugilist Shiznit, what's good? Now you got your cape on. And it's house made. You understand? It's not made, now you just out here caping, brother. Now you're just out here. See, this what I always tell you. When you break it down to the simplest forms, right? Then people start to panic, and then they start to throw they start to just get ridiculous. Oh well, no. Oh, you know what happened is, he made a move. Who made a move? He ain't make no move. He did. You understand? Now Devin ain't never fight no slick back fighter. Big Jack, what's good? Okay, so name me the slick black fighter that Tank fought then. Go ahead, go. I'll wait. SPV, show me the slick back fighter that Tank fought. Come on, we waiting, great brother. Timothy Griffin, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Talk to him, Blue. Duck is an overused term like hater. It is. It's extremely overused. Now he's talking about Farmer Duck Tank. I asked you, what slick back fighter did Tank fight? And the first thing you came to your brain that popped up in your boom was Farmer Duck Tank. I asked you a simple question. What was the slick black fighter name that Tank Davis fought? And the first thing that popped in your mind was, let me deflect again. Tevin Farmer ducked him. Yeah. Well, because Tevin Farmer ducked him. Scott G, what's good? I'm asking you again. Black Ice, what's good? What slick black fighter did Tank fight, brother? Inside square circle, my brother King Judah. No slick back fighters, because I didn't ask you why he didn't fight him. I asked you, what slick black fighter did Tank fight? Don't tell me why he didn't fight him and all that good stuff. I said, what slick black fighter did Tank fight? Derek Walker, what's up, family? Sharif Saunders, what's good? You get ready to start telling me these causes and effects. I don't need to know none of that. I said, what slick black fighter did Tank fight? Marcus Young, what's up, family? No one. So why did you just say, JC, what's up, that Devin Haney didn't fight no slick black fighters? As if that's some sort of, that's supposed to mean something. Because I can give you rhymes and reasons, cause and effects why Devin Haney ain't never fought a slick black fighter. Jerron Smith, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, talk to him, Blue. Almighty Murph. Damn, Blue, why you hate on Tank? Okay, Almighty Murph, tell me one thing I just said that hated on Tank, brother. Where? You are standing alone. Show me where I hated on Tank Davis. I'm not even talking against Tank. Now he says it don't matter who he fought, he's top dog. Your mind is somebody else's business, brother. Ain't it, man? What's up, family? You came in here minding somebody else's business. I didn't say it mattered who he fought. I never said that. I'm talking to somebody else, and here you come, Blank Man Part 2, defending Tank Davis for no reason. Mind your business, brother. I never said Tank didn't fight or who he fought or what it mattered. I'm talking to somebody specific about what they're talking about. Dogfight, what's up, family? And the first thing you did was come here talking about, oh, man, you hating on Tank, man. It don't matter who he fight. What are you talking about? I didn't bring up who he fought and didn't fight. I brought that up because your boy here now is looking for somebody to partner with, tag team. He just dragged you in it, and you didn't even know what you was talking about. You came in blindly. And now he's here giving you high fives and chest bumping, and you look like two simpletons. City Slicker Boys, City Boys, what's up? Because you didn't pay attention. Almighty, you know that? Do you know that old saying? Never argue with fools because people from a distance can't tell who is who. Just mind your business. This had nothing to do with you. He's looking for a life raft, and you're trying to throw him one. I came in because you're talking crazy. Okay, what thing did I talk down on Tank Davis about, Almighty? Since you wanted to take these, you wanted to stand in front of him and protect him. Okay, so now, how about this, Almighty? Since you said you came in here and I was talking crazy. First of all, you never start reading the book from the middle or from the back. You always start reading the book from the beginning. And if you don't know, then you shouldn't respond, right? That's number one. So now, Almighty, let's put your money where your mouth is. Since you said I was talking crazy and you don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, so now, how about this? I will put $200 to your $100 right here, right now, to show me where you give me 3 things I hated on Gervonta Tank Davis about. I will send you $200 in your Cash App right now. If you cannot show me 3 things, you send me $100 in a super chat right now. Do we have a deal, Almighty? Don't time him out. Don't block him. Don't do nothing. I will Cash App you $200 right now, Almighty. Do we have a deal? Since you chose to stand in front of your boy SB98. Ring Rivals, my brother, my co-host, A-Side in the building, the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. This is what happens when you disagree with logic. You get destroyed in the worst way. He said, now you can't answer simple yes or no questions. Facts. Come on, Almighty. We have a deal, yes or no? Do we have a deal? I got my 200 right now. Come on, Almighty, like you said, you came in here in defense mode. You came in here quickly, man. Come on. What we talking about here? What we talking about here? Who want it? Who wants some? Who wants smoke? You came in here like that. Okay, now let's put the money where the energy is. Christopher Jones, what's up, family? I'm good for it. I ain't going nowhere. I will be here every single day, twice a day. Don't time them out. Don't block them. Don't do nothing. Scott G, what's good? Ahmad Latif, what's good? Doesn't matter who I think will win or not. Man, New York 718 is Brooklyn in the house without a doubt. Dark Knight 216, what's good? SBV 98. Let me ask you a question. Did Devin Haney take the love of your life? Because you're starting to look like a woman scorned now. Did Devin Haney, swoop in at the club? Was you somewhere Devin Haney was at and he swooped in and he took the love of your life? Or because now you're starting to sound like a woman scorned, brother. So I'm asking you the question, right? What did he do? What did he do to offend you, brother? I'm confused now. Because now it's getting disgusting. All I can do. Now it's starting to get disgusting, bro. I'm assuming you're a grown man, right? This type of behavior it's not cool. It's just not. This type of behavior, Devin's a good fighter. What you just he can't beat nobody though. He can't beat Ishmael Barroso, according to you. He ducked anybody and everybody. Alan Mattis was good. He can't beat Rolly Romero. He can't beat nobody. So I'm asking you, brother, what did that young man, what's up, big boy? Yeah. I love you, kid. I love you too. What did that young man do to you, brother? Because it's clear you have a personal gripe against that man. It's abundantly clear. What did that young man do to you, brother? Yeah, that's right. Barroso is 75 years old, and you still think Devin ducked him. So I'm asking you, what did he do to you, brother? Answer that question. Because clearly you act like he did something personal to you. What did that man do to you, brother? You went up to school with him? What did he do to you? Did y'all ever heard that story Monster Cody said? You go listen to Kev Mack video. Where Kev Mack did an interview with Monster Cody, and Monster Cody said, I would have never became a gangbanger or a crip if when I went to school, this dude asked me online, and the dude said, hey man, what you got in your pockets? Anything I find I can have? And I put the dime in my coin pocket, and my pants was tight, and I didn't think he would feel it. And the dude, he searched my pockets, and he went right in the coin pocket, and he pulled out the dime, and he said, man, you lied to me. And he knocked me out. And ever since that day, I had a personal gripe with that man. That's how you sound, bro. You sound like Devin Haney did something personal to you, brother. T-Bugs, what's good? You're not dealing in no logic. It's all emotion. You're acting like it's something personal between you and Devin Haney. So I'm asking you, brother, is something that I missed? Because everything you're coming out your mouth right now, right, is something that you know it's something personal. Now he's ducking Matias. Now Regis with one loss. Now get this. Let me show you something. Regis Prograis has one loss to arguably the best fighter in his division in Josh Taylor at the time. He lost to the undefeated, undisputed champion at the time. In Josh Taylor. In a close fight. Right? He lost to Josh Taylor in a close fight. Right? That's the only loss on his resume. He had one bad outing, his last fight. He didn't look his best in his last fight. And now suddenly, he's a nobody. But let's get this clear. Let me show you the hypocrisy in the sport of boxing. Okay? Now, Teofimo Lopez lost to Kambosos after beating Lomachenko handedly. Got dropped and then lost to Kambosos. He came back. He had a fight with Sando Martin. He got dropped unofficially twice in that fight. He arguably lost that fight with Sando Martin. The very next fight, he fights Josh Taylor, the undefeated, undisputed champion, and beats Josh Taylor handedly. So what in the hell do his last performance have to do with what his current status is? Because Regis Prograis could have had a bad performance. That don't mean he's going to have a bad performance against Devin Haney. Again, Josh Taylor, Teofimo Lopez had a terrible performance against Josh Taylor. He arguably lost to Josh Taylor. Sando Martin, who's not on Josh Taylor's level. He got unofficially dropped in that fight. Josh Taylor didn't even come close to dropping Teofimo Lopez in their fight. And Teofimo Lopez, from about the second, third round on, whitewashed Josh Taylor for the entire rest of the fight. All Sports Media TV was good. So what does that have to do with? So what does one have to do with the other? What does one have to do with the other? He says, well, the thing is, well, Regis is 34 years old. Let me ask you a question. See, this is what I talk about. Educate yourself on the sport of boxing before you say things. Say it to yourself out loud before you in your mirror before you say it to me. So you said, well, but Regis is 34 years old. Okay. Now let me ask you this question. Since Regis is 34 years old, Terrence Crawford is 35. Terrence Crawford had a bad performance against Igor Kavalauskas at 34 or 33. Then he came back and whitewashed Errol Spence at 35. Carl Brown, what's up, family? So what does age have to do with it? I'll wait. I'll wait. So explain to me, what does the difference have to do with it? Now his response is, man, Tank over everybody, as I expected. As I expected. Back to regularly scheduled programming. Before I was rudely interrupted by nonsense. Bro Kuza, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Today, my birthday, Blue. I'm gonna need some free merch sent when it pops out. Oh, Bro Kuza, my brother. Salute to my brother, Bro Kuza. Happy Born Day, happy Earth Day, happy another trip around the sun, man. Salute to my brother, Bro Kuza, man. Happy Born Day, great brother. Salute to you, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue in the super chat. Hey, and can anybody tell me what happened to the other brother, Almighty, that just said that he was going to take the bet? Third simple NSU brother in super chat. Can you break down Ryan versus Tio? Who wins and how? Ryan versus Tio. I think I'm going with Teofimo Lopez. Alexander Newsom, what's up? I'm going with Teofimo Lopez, bro. Teofimo Lopez rises to the occasion in these big fights. Yeah, Ty and Scott, they timed him out, but he ain't timed out now. Now he's just flat out just not responding. I'm going Teofimo Lopez, man. That's a huge fight. That will arguably be the biggest lucrative fight of his career. That would be, a fight where it would be a massive lucrative fight for his career. Okay, it would be a fight where the world is watching, and Teofimo Lopez is going to rise to the occasion. If your talent can't match his talent when he rises to the occasion, you in trouble. And he has more talent and more boxing ability and skills than Ryan Garcia. So when he rises to the challenge against Ryan Garcia, he's going to beat Ryan Garcia. He's going to beat Ryan Garcia. Is it an easy fight? No. Tio has to be careful. Tio has to be aware. He has to be on his P's and Q's. He has to be, completely focused and locked in, because Ryan Garcia has fast hands, fast hands. He has power, combinations, and I think he's going to be a lot better fighter with Derrick James. He's going to be that fight with Tank Davis has woken up Ryan Garcia. I believe that fight with Tank Davis and getting knocked out was a wake-up call. Angel Perez, brother in the super chat, he said, I don't know if Tio can't sleep Ryan. It'll be a long night. No, he can outbox Ryan. See you later, baby. He can outbox Ryan. So the thing is this, right? Here's the thing. The thing is that I think that, Teofimo Lopez, skill set, talent, athletic ability, hand speed, power, and foot speed, it's going to be too much for Ryan. I think it's going to be an way more interesting fight than Tank and Ryan, because I think Ryan he got that wake-up call where Tank Davis knocked him out, and it's like, all right, I gotta be different. I gotta be better. You know what I'm saying? I gotta lock in. Black G owners, what's up, family? I gotta lock in. I gotta commit to training. I gotta commit to discipline. I gotta be a different dude. And I think that, Pure Dom, what's up, family? I think that was a wake-up call, and I think that we're gonna see the best version of Ryan Garcia moving forward from here on out. But I still don't think he could beat Teofimo Lopez. No, I think there's two people right now in and around Tio's, three people that can beat Teofimo Lopez, and those are still 50-50 fights. Knew he was gonna come and find his way in here, man. That's Devin Haney, Tank Davis, and Gary Anton Russell. Gary Anton Russell, Tank Davis, and Devin Haney. Those are the only people I think that can beat Teofimo Lopez. That's it. Good competitive fights, other fights, but can they beat him? I don't think so. Marky Dan 123, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, did you hear Saquon is out? If Danny Dimes pulls off the miracle, the slander has to stop. Let me say this, right? This is a trap game for my Niners. This is a trap game for my Niners. It's a short week. 24-21 Giants. It's a short week. Man, that's a problem, bro. Niners. Knockout. Man, knockout. I've been a Niner fan since 1983, man. In 1983. A1 Who's Zone, my brother. Hey, knockout. I've been a Niner fan since 1983, bro. I was supposed to go to that Cowboy game, knockout, but this Jamel Charlo fight, I was like, I ain't gonna stay in Vegas for a week. Then go to, I'm like, I ain't gonna stay in Vegas. I'll do some 100 push-up on camera. Let's do $50, man. Yeah, I was gonna do the Niner game, but I would have to stay in Vegas for like 3 weeks, man. Too long, bro. Or I would have had to stay in Vegas for 2 weeks and then stay in San Fran for a week. I can't do it. Bernard Thomas, brother in the super chat. He said, what if Dion came back to the Niners? Wow. No cash on a small time, boo. You can do. All right, this is what we do. What's up with that? This is what we do, knockout. Niners win, you do 100 push-ups. Cowboys win, I send you $50. Dion better come back as a coach. Bro, he only got 8 toes. What did he come back and doing other than that? A1 Who's on, my brother Emmanuel H in the building and super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Blue, don't duck the smoke. Get them water pistol arms. You call muscles in shape. Bet that 100 push-ups, great brother. Nah, cause I don't know what day it is, man. It might be arm day, it might be chest day. I go to the gym twice a day. Rob Chandler, what up? Coach B, what up? Bro, is it me or walnuts take forever to chew, bro? Say less, knockout, say less. Christian, that's my nephew right there, Christian. He's going to be fighting his first fight on Saturday. Knockout, say less. Let's make it happen. Going to Brooklyn to get my book. You going now? You going now? Yeah, bro, walnuts take forever to chew. I know Harlem might pause, but LED QB, what up? Oh, walnuts are the forever chew, bro. He said nuts hard to chew is wow. I was gonna go later just because that's the only time I can, unless I went with someone early. You gotta go today? You gotta go get it today. You gotta go to Gleason's? You gotta go to Gleason's? A1 Hoops on my brother Emmanuel H, brother in the building in super chat. Dropping another Cinco on your boy Blue. All I'm hearing is excuses. You have control over your workouts. Make that weak leg weak, a core, get that them string beans in shape. Nah, see, A1 just think, um, can we go tomorrow? Or you gotta go today? Cause we getting ready to hit. If we go today, bro, what's up, bro? If we go today, it's gonna be super traffic, bro. We're gonna have to take the train. If we go today, bro, we're gonna be in all type of traffic. We gotta take the train. Boxing News DC, what up, family? Go subscribe to my brother Knockout Boxing 86 TV too. Knockout, drop the link to your channel in the chat. I mean, if she's there tomorrow, then that's fine. Ask her what time she gonna be there tomorrow. Entertainment, what's up, family? Ask her what time she gonna be there. Renee Bashan, go subscribe to my brother Renee Bashan. What up, Renee? A1 Who's on, brother Emmanuel H, brother back in the building, super chat. Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, "Come on, Julius Peppers Jr. I'm I'm staying on your helmet. Blue look like a well-groomed cricket. Blue Chew like a person fighting for air. Here you go, bro. Bro, these walnuts is the worst, bro. Yeah, Kurt Jones, I like to go to the gym. I got a lot of work to do. Get back where I used to be, but yeah, Maya Egypt, like why? Why is this the case? Like, bro, it's hard to concentrate. Blast off, what up, family? Homer J. Simpson, what up? He says, I love these live videos and regular posts, but the amount of nonsense talk is crazy. I guarantee you lose viewers off that. What nonsense am I talking, brother? I'm talking, my nephew was talking about me and my brother Knockout was making a wager. And I'm talking my nephew. What nonsense am I speaking? Jamal's the one talking to her. And she says she'll be there until 7, I think, today. Bro, you gonna have to leave right now to get there at 7 if she at Gleason's. Kev C, what up? If she at Gleason's, nephew, you're gonna have to leave right now. It's 4 o'clock, and she leaving at 7. The traffic to get to Gleason's right now is gonna be. You're not gonna get to Gleason. It's gonna take like an hour and a half, bro. Oh what's up, family? Or you're gonna have to leave right now, or look up the train. The traffic right now is gonna be brutal. Alan Maddox, what's good? No, I'm getting ready to cover some more topics. Light Eyes, what's up? I was just chopping up my nephew real quick. Yeah, but Tony, what's up, great brother? Blue, I've been missing you for weeks. Where you been at, bro? Tony, where you been at, Queen? Jerron Smith, what's up, brother? Frank said 3 hours in your car. Yeah, man. Right now, the traffic in New York. The traffic in New York is brutal, bro. Bro, I don't even want to go to Bodega right now. Yeah, then there's no way I could be there today. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If she's at Gleason's, if she was at like by the Barclays Center, we could make it. But the Gleasons, no. King Bills is good. See if we ask Maul to see if we could go to Maul. See if we could go tomorrow. I gotta go to Brooklyn tomorrow anyway. Stormy B, man, my brother. What's up with you, Stormy? He said, what you know about that man on your shirt? Blue blood. Hey, check out the hat. Hey. Look. Come here. No, we good. Come here. Come here. Come.
Huh?
What happened? What are you crying for?
I just don't like tutoring.
Okay, you have 2 days of tutoring left. 2 days. Right? Okay. It's over. So what are you crying for? Okay, go get your tutoring. You have to learn. Understand? That's it. And you have 2 days left. You've been there for 6 months and you crying for 2 days? Does that make sense? No. Stop crying. Wipe your tears. Wipe your face. Go to tutoring. Finish tutoring, and then come home. Understand? Okay. And give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Stop crying. Go ahead, cross the street. Go across. Man. Yeah, my daughter. I thought I had it on mute. I thought I had it on mute. Yeah, she been going to tutoring for 6 months. Probably longer than that. She started tutoring and I pay for this tutoring so much money, man. She been going to tutoring since May. Throughout the summer. Summer classes, summer tutoring. You know, I want her to be ahead. So summer classes, summer tutoring. She been going to tutoring 2 hours a day since May. She has 2 days left, and today she's crying. not to go. What you've been going for since May, every day in the summertime since May. Got 2 days left. She graduates this, what's today? Wednesday. Friday is her last day, and now she's crying about going. A1 Hoops on my brother Emmanuel H in the building, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue once again. He said Stormy Man looked like 2023 version of Major Payne. One tubby, 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 two tubby, tubby, tubby. A1 is wild, man. Yeah, Quincy Carr, she tired of it, but bro, she been going every day the entire summer. Robbie Guess was good. She been going the entire summer. Married to you, what's up, family? Raven needs to give she too old to be kissing on lips, Will. And that's my baby, brother. Don't tell me how to kiss my baby. It's my baby. She came out of my body, out of my sack. Nobody else's. Michael Walker was good. Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to love on him and how not to. Kenneth Neal was good. Jamal said to only do it on Wednesdays, but I don't know how I'm gonna make it if I'm going at 5:30. So you gotta take the train then, nephew. Look up the train. The train will get you there faster than anything. Yeah, I still kiss my sons too. Michael Houston was good. Kentrell LaGrue, what's up? Nephew, look up the train. See yeah, Cole Gleason's, but look up the train. Driving is not gonna get you there. But look up the train, see if you can catch a train at a certain time. I'll take the train with you. Jesus Valdez Carranza workout. What up, family? Bobby Collins, what's up, family? How you feeling? Robert Guest, what's good? Hey, boo, you do work soon. This Mr. Guest around fella new to the game. Do your thing. Salute to you, great brother. Yeah, it's my baby, man. Hey, Mama, what's good? So back to boxing, pardon me. So back to boxing, right? So saying all this to say, like I said, Leonard Ellerbe is in the right. I believe Leonard Ellerbe is 1,000% correct. Leonard Ellerbe is saying basically the fight needs to brew. It needs to build up. And I'm with Leonard Ellerbe. I think that these fights needs to build up. I think that Devin Haney, and again, I'm going to focus in on the fighters that Tank was focusing on, which is Shakur, Lomachenko, and Devin Haney. And in this case, we're going to talk about Devin Haney because Shakur's at 135, and right now he has a gate around his situation. What I mean by that is that he's not as flexible to move around, and he's not fighting in a glamour. He's not fighting with as many options, big name, lucrative, marquee fight names around him like Devin Haney is at 140. Lomachenko is supposedly retiring. Okay. Now, so with that said, we focusing on Devin Haney and the situation with Tank. If Devin Haney fights and beats Regis Prograis, right? Becomes a WBC champion. Bob already told me that they have a verbal agreement in place for Devin Haney to fight Teofimo Lopez. Now, I don't know if Teofimo Lopez is trying to go in a different direction We have Oscar De La Hoya saying that, Tio and Ryan could fight. Now I'm gonna break that down real quick as well. Uh, um, Ryan and Teofimo Lopez. Solomon Overhead, my brother in the super chat, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. He said, give a girl an education and introduce her properly into the world and tend to be one, but she has the means of settling well without further expenses to anybody. Jane Austen, well done, Blue, well done. Salute to my brother Solomon Overhead, dropping that dub on your boy Blue. Yeah, that's my baby, man. She's a baby. Split wig 187, what's good? So now, Oscar De La Hoya was saying that, T.O. and Ryan could fight in February. I'm hard pressed to see that happening. Okay, for one, Ryan is going to fight November 16th. What day is that, people? What day is November 16th? Abandoned Boys, what's up, family? What day is November 16th, people? Southbound 3000, what's good? Somebody tell me what day is November 16th. Harlem Mike, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. Everyone's path is clear until Dev's name gets mentioned. All of a sudden, there's all this subjective matter to be interpreted. Can't make this up. All facts. That will be a Thursday, right? When I told y'all, and we had Bob Arum on, and I told y'all about big fights happening during the week. Marvin Hagler versus Tommy Hearns, Monday. Sugar Ray Leonard, Tommy Hearns, Wednesday. And people came out and they said, why would Frank and Shakur fight on a Thursday? That means Shakur is lying, right? And I say, big fights always happen during the week. Let's bring it back. Okay? It's just like, you get Sunday night football, Sunday football. Now you get Monday night football and Thursday night football. Why can't we bring it back during the week? And everybody tried to make a mockery of it. That don't make sense. Why would they fight during the week? This ain't the old days. Well, what do you know? Well, what do you know? Maria's son, 856, brother in super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. Peace, Blue. What's good? Is there a rematch clause with Jamel and Canelo? And what's your super fight you would like to see? I haven't officially got that information. I'll get it today. And Clarence McClain, my brother in the building. What's up with your family? Go subscribe to my brother Clarence McClain, man, on Instagram, man. What's good with your family? My super fight right now is Terrence Crawford Canelo. It has sparked the most interest in my mind. The 89831 DJ Worship, what up, family? How you feeling? Fred Natara, what's up? So now you're going to get Ryan fighting on Thursday and Shakur. Ryan and Shakur fighting on Thursday. Well, what do you know? Blue was right again. Scorpio 1176, what's up? And watch a trend now with fighters fighting on Thursday. And not only that, on top of it, Z-Stack 1017, what up, family? You're going to have Ishmael Barroso and O'Harry Davis fighting for the vacant WBA title on the undercard. Stanley Bailey, what up? An important fight. Uh-oh. On a Thursday. On a Thursday. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Terrell, what's up? Mm-mm-mm. Y'all gonna listen to me one day. One day. Clarence, one day they're gonna listen to me. I said, fight on. Why not? Why not bring it back? See, y'all be too busy focusing on, yeah, my Egypt. They be too busy focusing on. Now you get so many people that are fans of networks. That's weird to me, bro. Now if you support one network and one promotional company, you can't support the other one. What are we talking about? The networks and the promotional company are just airing the fights. They're just airing the fights. And you can have a cool relationship with everybody. They're just airing the fights. Now you got people that are fans of, you got to be a fan of this network or your man, you this, what is going on? No, those are all different buses. He said this bus pulling up like 6 times. They're all different buses, bro. They're all different buses. So, like I said, right? We have to be a fan of the sport of boxing. Be a fan of the fighter second. And why are we fans of networks? Coyote George, what's up? I'm a fan of, I don't care if I watch the NFL games, I don't care if it's on Fox or CBS. Now, let me tell you something. Scorpio 1176, what's good? I do have a preference when it comes to the casting, right? When I'm listening to Fox cast, when they do games compared to CBS, when I'm listening to the games compared to Sunday night football compared to Monday night football. I have my personal favorites. Anwar Willis, what's good? I like main event Mark, my brother. What's up, family? I like to listen to it when I like the Monday night football cast. I used to love uh, um John Madden and Pat Summerall. I'm old. You understand what I'm saying? John Madden and Pat Summerall. That was my thing. You understand what I'm saying? Delaney Fan Sports. What's good? But you think I care whether I watch the 49ers and the Cowboys on Channel 2, Channel 4, Channel 5, or 7? I don't care. I don't care. H Entertainment 19, what up, family? When I'm listening to the actual game, I'm like, man, it's more enjoyable when I listen to Damian Marshall. Was good. Yeah, you know, I like Sunday. I like Chris Collinsworth. I like the Sunday night. I like the Sunday night crew. I like Chris Collinsworth. You understand what I'm saying? I like listening to him. But you think I care about Troy Aikman and Joe Buck or Phil Simms and man, I could care less. When I'm watching the Niners play, I'm watching the Niners play. And we have created division. And my daughter can't park. Bro, look how far away my daughter is from Rachel McQuillan. Peace and blessings, Queen. Look how far away my daughter is from the street, please. Look how far away she is from the curb, bro. Look at the curb. Yo. Baby, you super far away from the curb. You heard me? I say you far away from the curb. You see it? Then you hit the curb. Yeah. 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 She parked like it was a bike lane there. You could ride a whole bike in between there. DOG 215, what's up, family? She parked like it was, yo, Clarence, she parked like it was a whole bike lane. Like, Mr. Big Play Brad, what's good? November 24th, Benavidez versus Andre. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. Did they make it official? Did I miss something? Yeah, Till is trying to save the rims. Let me check, because maybe I missed something. November 24th for Friday. It's a Friday, man. November 24th, Friday. Yeah, she parked good now. She left a whole bike lane, like. Yeah, November 24th. November 24th. I just checked my inbox. Mark. Yeah, that's perfect, baby. Yeah, she parked much closer now. Yeah, November 24th. Mark, I just got it. Country Q Deuce 5. What's up, family? Shakur and see you later. You too. They're gonna fight. Shakur and Del Santos gonna fight in Vegas. Hey, you know, fun fact. Top Rank has an agreement in place with that ball. What's that ball in Vegas? What's the name of that ball in Vegas? Man, these bees is tripping, bro. But I can't sit here when the window's closed. The official announcement, we'll see. Hey, Abamont. The Sphere, yeah. Top Rank, yeah. Clarence, they got a Top Rank has an agreement with them, so don't be surprised to see, because that's the Sphere, the Fear, how you say it? How you pronounce it? The Sphere. Don't be surprised to see, because that ball is right next to is not too far from the Formula One racetrack. So don't be surprised that they have the fight. Shakur is the first fight in that ball, man, against Edwin De Los Santos. Is right next to the race. The track is like 5 minutes away from there. The track like 5 minutes away from there. So don't be surprised. Yeah, Clarence, we gonna make it happen though, bro. Tony Richardson, what's good? Hey, Clarence, we gonna make some things. Trust me, bro. Castro, what's good? Oh, we gonna leave our mark here, Clarence. I'm gonna be working with my brother Clarence McLean, man. And we gonna be working, bro. Trust me. Scott G, what's up, family? That's how these kids park today, Blue. Yeah. Well, that's just how my daughters. My son's park good. My daughters. Well, my oldest daughter, she drives very well. My oldest daughter drives like me. The rest of my daughters, they could drive, but boy, they drive me crazy is what they do. My oldest daughter, boy, I could, if we drove from here to Florida, I could go to sleep. My other daughters and wife and no, sir. Nope. Crim Rule, where you been at, family? So anyway, man, Blue, who's your next guest, Blue? Oh man, let me hit up Biz, man. Let me see when he could come on, man. The people keep asking me, and I keep forgetting, bro. Man, I be watching Biz too. That's what's wild. And still forgetting. That's what's even wilder. That's even wild, bro. Yeah, let's see. So anyway, back to what I was saying, man. So I think that Shakur Stevenson is just limited with his options. Then when you look at the situation and the scenario with um, Devin Haney, so I was saying that Devin Haney, you know, imagine if he fights and beats Teofimo Lopez. Now, what I was saying is that Teofimo Lopez, that Oscar is saying that Teofimo Lopez and Devin and Ryan Garcia can fight. Ryan Garcia, Ishmael Barroso versus Ohari Davis on the undercard of Ryan Garcia fight is not by accident. That's done on purpose because Ryan Garcia is going to fight the winner. So let's just look at this now. Ryan Garcia is saying a super fight, a big fight, a mega fight in February coming up, right? Which is their indication. They're indicating that Gio James Khalil 98, what's up? That they could be fighting Teofimo Lopez in February, right? Super Bowl weekend. Now let me tell you why. Now it's a possibility. Anything can happen in sport of boxing, but Ryan Garcia is fighting November 16th. Okay, uh, Super Bowl weekend is right around the corner from November 16th. That means Super Bowl weekend is what? What day is Super Bowl? What day is the Super Bowl, people? What day is the Super Bowl fall on? What day does the Super Bowl fall on? You really think them boys beating Tank, huh? Dempsey Barney, what's good, brother? What day? What day does the Super Bowl fall on? It's got to be like the first week in February. February 11th. Okay, so he fighting November 16th. That would be exactly 2 months, right? No, that's 3 months, right? December, January, and yeah, he would be fighting exactly 3 months out, right? Now, what's the chances and the odds of that happening? Right? Okay. So now let's say he fights that card. Now he fights Teofimo Lopez in February, right? Now, what's interesting is Top Rank did secure a date in February. Top Rank did secure a date in February, and Bob Arum did say he could put T.O. on that date. But the thing about it is, right, Mr. Big Play Bray. Okay, he said February 11th. Texas, what's up? So now, if he fights and beats uh, uh, um, the person he's fighting, right? Now, he's supposed to fight the winner, Ohari Davis and Ismael Barroso, for their belt, for the WBA title. Scott G, what's up? So he's supposed to fight for that vacant WBA title that either one of them is going to pick up. Then it makes more sense to fight Teofimo Lopez in a unification bout. Why would he fight? He can fight the winner of that fight, pick up a belt. He's never fought for a title, nor has he ever won the title. Ryan Garcia never fought for a title, nor has he ever won a title. He great, was good. You understand what I'm telling you? And it makes more sense to fight him for a title. And it looks like the direction they're going in is putting Ryan Garcia against the winner of Ishmael Barroso or Harry Davis fight. You understand what I'm saying? And if he fights the winner of that fight, there's no way he could fight T.O. in February. Alan Maddox, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He says, Shakur, salute to you, Blue. Keeping it 100 the other day on breakdowns of Bud's resume, opposed to the Ginger Ducks bootleg resume. Duck Nello is the cherry pick king. Yeah, people don't like the truth. Easy Lauren, what's good? When I go through their actual resume, and you go through their actual resume, it's not as far apart as it seems now, is it? When you go through their resume, it seems like their resumes is far apart, right? If I just tell you, man, Canelo Alvarez resume and the Terrence Crawford resume, just off of, right? It sounds far apart, right? It sounds like, bro, there's no comparison, but there really is. It really is. Now, so with that said, my granddaughter got me sick, man. My granddaughter got me super sick, bro. Annoying. She got me sick, man. My throat is itching. So yeah, Ryan Garcia needs to fight for a world title, man. So Ryan Garcia needs to fight for a title, man. So it just sets up, like I said, man, that sets up for them to have these big fights. You know what I'm saying? So I would suggest that Ryan Garcia fights the winner of that fight, and then he can fight Teofimo Lopez down the line. And Devin Haney is supposed to have verbal agreement. So I was saying that Leonard Ellerbe is 1,000% right in what he's saying when you remove emotion from it and think about it, right? Like Leonard says, these fighters ain't going nowhere and they're young, right? We're impatient. We putting up our money and we want to see the best fight the best right now, right? But again, like I was saying, if Devin was to beat Regis Prograis, before I got sidetracked, if Devin was to beat Regis Prograis, and then Devin fought and beat Teofimo Lopez, and then Devin uh, uh, um, possibly fights Ryan Garcia at that point in time. Now, Ryan Garcia fights, now follow me now, Ryan Garcia fights, because I told you guys Devin and Tank could do 2 million pay-per-views. So here's how I see that happening. And Ryan fights the winner of Ishmael Barroso and Ohari Davis. He beats them. Devin fights Regis Prograis. Now look at the timelines. Devin is going to fight in December. Ryan's going to fight in November. Devin fights, beats Regis in December. Then he fights Teofimo Lopez in early part of 2024. Ryan fights the winner Ohari Davis, Ishmael Barroso in the early part of 2024. They both win. Now Ryan is a world champion. Devin is a unified champion. He will hold, if he beat, I'm hypothetically speaking, he beats Teofimo Lopez, he beats Regis Prograis. He has the WBC title, the WBO title. Ryan Garcia beats Ishmael Barroso, Ohari Davis winner, which I believe will be Ohari Davis. Now Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight in a mega fight. In a mega fight, Ryan Garcia fights Devin Haney in a unification bout. They would do 1.2 million pay-per-views. They're gonna do at least 1 million pay-per-views. Ryan versus Devin in a unification bout. Especially if Devin beats Regis and T.O. and Ryan beats Barroso. Ryan is already somewhat established. Now he's a world champion. Now you're talking about Devin and Ryan fighting, right? Now let's say, now Tank already beat Ryan Garcia. Now, Devin Haney beats Ryan Garcia. He has 3 belts. And he beat Teofimo Lopez. He beat Ryan Garcia. He beat Regis Prograis. He got 3 belts. Do you know how big Tank Davis versus Devin Haney would be at that point? Louis Lopez, what's up, family? Do you know how big? Now, Teofimo Lopez. Now Tank Davis. Now Tank Davis fights Isaac Cruz, December. He comes back next year, fight Lomachenko. Tank Davis versus Lomachenko, big fight. Fight Lomachenko. Right? He fights and beats Lomachenko. Rematch Isaac Cruz. Fights and beats Lomachenko. Then fight and beat Frank Martin. Just to stay active. Do you know how big Devin and Tank would be at that point in time? Blue, the deal is signed. Blue, the deal is signed. I'm fighting Shakur next. Nobody else want the smoke. I'm about to make this million. Man, listen, I'll fight him for that. All facts. Damian Marshall was good. Barry Nash, what's up, family? Now imagine he did that. Imagine that was the case. Imagine that. Self-made Mafia family. Tank would definitely go to 140 for that. He would definitely 1,000% go to 140 for that. 1,000% Tank go to 140. 1,000%. You know how much money Tank would make, him and Devin, at that point in time, with their storyline, their style matchup, their persona, their aura, their legacy at that. Man, come on, man. DT, what up, family? Man, listen. They would do 2 million pay-per-view buys. They would do 2 million pay-per-view buys in Las Vegas. If that played out how I just told you, they would do 2 million pay-per-view buys in Las Vegas. $2 million pay-per-view buys. That's enormous. Enormous. Alan Madden's my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, Blue, Bud's resume is far better. Bud has zero counts of elderly abuse and jury rigging, unlike Ginger Duck. Duck Nello fanboys are lost in all the duck sauce. Salute to my brother Alan Madden's dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. Ty baby, blessings, queen. It would be enormous. Enormous. So I'm with Leonard, man. And the same goes for Teofimo Lopez. You know what I'm saying? If Teofimo Lopez was to beat Devin Haney, imagine if Teofimo Lopez beats Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, and Regis Progress. Imagine that. Huge. That would be huge, bro. Huge. That would be huge, bro. You mean Devin, not Teo? No, I meant Teo. I already gave Asa. I already gave the scenario in which I was talking about Devin. I'm saying the same goes for Teo as well. Imagine I'm saying for in the case of Gervonta Tank Davis. Imagine if he for I'm talking about in the case of Gervonta Tank Davis. Imagine if Devin Teo was to beat Devin, Teo was to beat Ryan Garcia. Imagine Tank Davis versus Teofimo Lopez at that point in time. So what I'm saying is, it makes sense what Leonard Ellerbe is saying, to let the fights marinate and don't stunt their growth, because it benefits Tank Davis to let the fights marinate. Ron, what's up, family? You understand what I'm trying to tell you, A-Side? It benefits Tank Davis to let the fights grow. I know initially, you know my stance. I'm like, bro, what are we doing, man? You know what I'm saying? Make the fights happen ASAP. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop waiting around. Let's make these fights happen ASAP. You understand what I'm saying? But then as I thought about it, from the standpoint of what Leonard Ellerbe was saying, right? It makes sense. Because you know what happens, A-Side? Tank Davis fighting him now stunts his own growth. He stunts his own growth because he stunts his own growth. He stunts his own growth, right? Uh, um, and stunts their growth by fighting them right now. You see what I'm saying, A-Side? If he fights them right now, he don't get his max potential out of fighting them right now. You understand what I'm saying? But if he fights them, if he waits and he fights them, if he waits and let them build up their status and build up their names and their brands, right? Imagine what he can, what he, right now, if he fight Devin Haney right now, he could possibly do 1 million pay-per-view rides, right? But if he fought Devin Haney after Devin Haney accomplished beating those fighters, imagine what numbers he gonna do then. Alexis, what's going on? You understand what I'm trying to tell y'all? So, y'all know, initially, I'm like, man, Jerron Smith, what's good? Somebody sent a super chat, dude commenting the same thing until he gets noticed. No, nobody has to send me a super chat. Cold-blooded Rottweilers, what's good? I'm telling different people the same thing. You're not paying attention, Jerron Smith. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. I'm not saying the same thing. I'm talking to different people, explaining my stance. And I can super chat myself. How about you? Why are you telling somebody to send a super chat instead of you just super chatting, bro? I don't understand that. Bro says somebody send a super chat. He's repeating the same thing. Bro, you send a super chat. How about that? So anyway, that's my stance. And that's why I now agree with Leonard Ellerbe. And I understand. And another thing Leonard Ellerbe stated, when Leonard Ellerbe said, yeah, exactly, bro, Kuza. Kevin Lycene, what's up, family? Another thing Leonard Ellerbe said was, right now, A-Side, check this out. He said, right now, if Tank Davis was to send them a contract right now, they would be offended by the numbers they actually see. He said that they would be he said they would be offended. He said they would be offended by the offer that they receive. He said the offer that they receive. Oh, here we go. They're not letting me send a super chat again. Now they're not letting me super chat myself again. Once again, now I can't send myself a super chat. I need y'all to drop $1 in super chat, refresh the super chat, get the likes up to 600. Amazing, bro. Never cease to amaze me. Thought I felt musty energy entering the chat. What? What are you talking about, bro? Two-tone the superstar. What up, family? So anyway, like I said, man, you know, Leonard Ellerbe said, yeah, Harlem Mike, man, they playing games. So like Leonard Ellerbe said, the offer that they're gonna receive right now is not the offer that they are the offer that Tank Davis sends them is what he believes they're worth. Is not gonna be Cut West was good. The offer that they believe that they're worth. You understand? So they're gonna feel offended. Like Shakur was just feeling offended when Devin sent him that offer. My Egypt Queen, you good, brother? No cursing, arguing, no one. So YouTube is nefarious. Yeah, I don't do none of that. But yet they find a way to, you know, to water down my channel, man. It's amazing, bro. Hey, smash the like button, man. Let's get the likes all the way up, man. So yeah, A-side. So that's my thing, right? You know why I agreed with first A-side. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. Just like everybody, I was emotional when I first heard it, and the first thing I said was, "Man, they ducking." Brashley McClendon, what's good? That's the first thing I thought of. Man, they don't want to fight. They avoiding the big fights. They ducking. That was my first initial reaction. That was my initial reaction. Man, they ain't trying to fight. They ducking these fights, so on and so forth. And then as I thought about it, I'm like, wait, they can build up these fights, man. You know what I'm saying? They can build up these fights and Tank Davis will be shortchanging himself. Now, another topic I wanted to discuss, Ricardo Melrose, what's up, family, is that the one that people are sending me with Errol Spence rib being injured. Errol Spence suffered a rib injury. Now, I heard this multiple times, you know, prior to the fight that Errol Spence may have suffered a rib injury before the fight with Terrence Crawford. And now everybody's talking about the rib injury. Man, come on, man. Bro Kuzma, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said Shakur just said Tank the only one would take the 25. He would take the 25 from. Yeah, so again, that's because of what Tank represents with that 25. You understand what I'm saying? 25% of what Tank is offering is a massive number. Although the number that he's going to receive for fighting Devin for 25 is still a big number, but from Tank is massive. Alan Maddox, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said Tank not and to fight Devin now. Tank need to fight Devin now. Been too long already. Tank and Dev and to leave witness need to leave witness protection program. He ain't getting younger. Devin Tank now, then win a fight Tio. Agreed, but what I'm saying is, by the time those fights happen, if it played out like I said, right, Alan Maddox, that means Tank would only be 29 years old. It would be next year. Tank would only be 29 years old. You understand what I'm telling you? So, you know, that's what I think about that. But about the Errol Spence rib injury that everybody's talking about, right? And people have sent it to me 1,000 times now. Look at his rib, Blue. Look at it. Look at his stomach. Look at his rib. Look at his rib. Look at his stomach. And my thing is this: I've heard that. I heard it before the fight. And Errol Spence is not making no excuses. Errol Spence is not claiming anything that hindered him from winning the fight other than he just didn't win. Errol Spence never said that, you know, it was his ribs or anything of that nature. I have no doubt that Errol Spence may have had that rib injury. No fighter goes into any fight 100%. So do I think that Errol Spence possibly had a rib injury going into the fight with Terrence Crawford? 1,000%. But at the end of the day, you can't take the fight. You can't fight. You can't take the fight. You can't. Ring Rivals, my brother A-Side in the building in super chat again. He said $1 million worth of game interview with Kerr. Yeah, we'll go over that tonight. Box Pod, what's up, family? So you can't take the fight then. If you're injured, pull out. You can't go into a fight with injured ribs, expect to win, don't win, and then people like, yeah, well, that's because of the rib. It don't work that way, bro. Don't create avenues, excuses, and rhymes of reason as to why you lost. Right? Bro, if I got an injury, a rib injury, don't fight. Irvin Green was good. Don't fight. Hey, I can't take the fight. My ribs is injured. You know, I suffered an injury. Fight got pushed back. Kenneth Neal was good. I like Tank versus Zepeda. Oh, that's another fight Tank can have. Tank versus Zepeda. Right. Especially against Terrence Crawford in the biggest fight of your career. Then that means you shortchanged the fans because you knew you went into this fight half-stepping. You went into this fight and you knew you was you was compromised. Test pause of 0218. What up, family? Tank ain't gonna fight Richardson Hitchens. That's not gonna happen. So, you know, hey, every fight is injured, and if you get in the ring and you know you're injured and you still get in the ring, I feel like you 100%. I feel like you 100%. Spence is not going to not fight though. Well, that's cool, and I'm cool with that. But then you got to understand why you lost it. Then we can't say then nobody should be talking about a rib injury. If you knew that you had a rib injury and it was that severe before the fight, don't fight. Castro was good. Don't fight. He said because if the other had a bad night and they win, right? Don't fight. We can't continue to be like, yeah, well, you know, because he was injured, so on and so forth. I have no doubt he possibly was injured. I have no doubt. But then you got to pull out. Like you don't want it. Like you ain't trying to have it. Can't do it. You got to pull out. Like you don't want no kids, bro. Just is what it is. Especially with a rib injury going into the biggest fight of your career, man. Going into a fight of this magnitude with Terrence Crawford with a rib injury is drastically underestimating. Good kid, Mad City, what up? Alan Madden's brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on us in the super chat. Come on, Blue. Tank and Dev don't need build up smokes. Been there for years. It's already a huge fight. Talked about 4 years. Don't need more promo. It just needs to happen. And I understand that, bro. My thing is this. Just imagine what happens if it was even if Devin Haney beats Regis and Teofimo Lopez. Because that's only a year off. It's only a year off. It sounds like it's far away, but it's really not. It sounds far-fetched, right? But it's really not far-fetched. It's really not. Giovanni Walker, what's up, family? Because Devin Haney's only 2 fights away from doing that. He fights Teo in this. He fights Regis in December 9th. He fights Teo in March or April. Now we could focus on him fighting Ryan Garcia, but even after those 2 fights, how big the fight would be for, let's say Tank fights Isaac Cruz in December, then Tank fights, Zepeda early next year, and Devin fights and beats Regis and Teo. Well, Devin and Tank is a huge fight now at that point. Honeyman Music, what's up, family? You understand? It's a huge fight. Huge fight. Good kid, Mad City. My brother in the super chat dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, hey, Blue, isn't the winner of Prograis versus Haney mandated to fight Sandor Martin? Yeah, well, unifications will trump mandatories. So the winner of that fighting Teofimo Lopez in unification will trump Sandor Martin. The unification of Trump, the mandatory. So yeah, they are send them on is the mandatory, but the unification has trumped that. Hello? What's shaking? What's shaking, my guy? Yeah, yeah. I ain't even build with him yet. I'm right in the middle of a meeting myself, but uh, um, I ain't even build with him yet. He ain't get back to me. He said he was gonna get back to me, but he ain't get back to me yet. So, um, matter of fact, I'll reach out to him tonight at like 7. Yeah, yeah, and then we could tap in and make it happen. Yeah. All right, say less. Uh, yeah, tap in with me. All right, say less. Um, so, what was I saying? So, so now you understand. It's just right now, Tank could do that, but again, like I said, Tank would be stunting his own potential. Again, it's a big fight right now, no doubt. Devin versus Tank is a big fight right now. Devin versus Shakur is a big fight right now, but it's not ready. No, not you, somebody. It's not ready right now. It's not ready, man. You understand what I'm saying? I think that, you know, if we let it, if we just give it a little bit of time, to marinate, I think it'll be bigger. You understand what I'm saying? I think that, you know, um, just marinating. I'm on board with that. I like that idea. It is not too far away. It seems far away, but it's really not that far away. You understand what I'm saying? It seems like it's super far away, but it's really not. Because they can achieve this in 3 fights, which means again, Devin can fight Regis in December. He can fight uh, uh, um, Tio in March, and then he can fight Ryan Garcia in the fall, in the summertime. Now, let's say late summertime, August. If he fought in August, he could have a 3rd fight with him and Tank at the end of the year. Do you know how big that would be? That's just next year. The sequel, brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, I love you, good brother, but Devin versus Tank is already a huge fight waiting to happen. Shout out to the LDBC. One love, the sequel. So yeah, it's already huge, but just follow what I'm trying to tell you. T Bonafide, what's good? Aaron Butler, Deuce 6 Deuce, what's good? It's only a year off. You follow what I'm saying? It seems, again, like I said, it seems like I'm talking about Big Texas. What's up? It seems like I'm saying it's far away, but in reality, it's really not that far away when I'm telling you. If Devin beat Tio in December, I mean Regis in December, and he fought and beat T Bonafide, my brother in the super chat. Salute to my brother T Bonafide, my brother in the super chat, and let's get them likes up to 700. If Devin beat Regis in December, and then he fights Tio in like March, April, and then let's say March, and then he gets a deal done to fight Ryan Garcia in August. Ryan Garcia fights the winner of Harry Davis, Ishmael Barroso for the WBA title. He picks it up. Let's say Devin and Ryan fought in August for a unification bout. and Tank fought Zepeda and then waits for the winner of that fight in late, let's say December of 2024. Do you know how big that would be with those accomplishments behind Devin? Third Simple NSU brother in the super chat. He said, who wins a fantasy fight of Pavlik Benavidez? I think Benavidez wins. Kelly Pavlik versus David Benavidez. I think David Benavidez wins. Tez Pause of 0218 brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. The business is the problem. Do we really see Haney agreeing to the B side with his resume versus Tank at that point? Roma, Regis, Lopez, and Belts. I understand what you're saying, but he would have to come to some agreement. Walter Brewer, what's good? And you got to remember, he's still the B side, but he got more of a argument. Roja was good. He's making a more of an argument and more of a case to be getting a bigger share of the pie. And at that point, for what he's going to bring to the table, at that point in time, Tank Davis will oblige him like he did Ryan Garcia. Even more so because what Devin brings to the table at that point in time is huge. Jerron Smith, my brother, said, didn't need no disrespect, Blue. I sent a super chat earlier. I'm sorry, great brother. I stand corrected. I apologize. Yeah, if you send a super chat, Jerron Smith, and they playing games, great brother, hey man, let me know. Screenshot it. Harlem Mike, brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. No lie, I kind of like them fighting later. These guys are still relatively young, especially Dev. He said may just be good for boxing. Yeah, it will be huge. We would get it would be historic at that point. Because out of the deal, we get the four kings fighting. We get Devin versus Teo, Devin versus Ryan. Tank already fought Ryan. Tank versus Devin. And then we could get Teo versus Ryan still. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? That would be huge for Tank, as well as huge for Devin Haney. You understand? Because now Devin Haney comes to the negotiation table, and now Devin Haney is like, bro, I'm demanding, I can demand X, Y, and Z, and it can't be denied. I mean, he's not going to get 50-50, but Jerron Smith, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said, always love to you and the family in this chat. The real is doing it. Salute, Jerron Smith. I apologize. I stand corrected. I misunderstood what you were saying. I stand corrected. George Wynn, what's up, family? I stand corrected, great brother. I apologize for that. I jumped right out the window on you, great brother, and I apologize. So imagine, that being a scenario. Now Devin's going to get more money. He's going to get more negotiations. Tank Davis is enticed now because that's the biggest fight he could make in his career. It also puts pressure on Tank to make the fight happen. You understand? It puts pressure on Tank to now make the fight happen. Why? Because people going to be like, man, Devin done beat Lomachenko. Devin done beat Teofimo Lopez. He done beat Ryan Garcia and Regis Prograis. Brashley McClendon, what's good? Now, when Devin goes to the negotiation table, he's going to be demanding a number. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I want it now too. Jermaine 419, what's up, family? I want it now too, right? A-side. Because I want it now too. Oh man, I was just about to go get some, and my Uncle Wayne got some. Man, right on time, bro. I'm not opposed to it happen right now too. I want to see it right now as well. My only thing is just letting it brew a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because financially and business-wise, A-side, imagine the pay-per-view numbers they would do. The pay-per-view numbers, now you're talking historic numbers. You understand what I'm saying? Now you're talking 2 million pay-per-view buys. Golden King was good. Right now, maybe a million. They fight and that scenario takes place, oh, they're gonna do 2 million pay-per-view buys. And it puts pressure on Tank to make the fight. Puts pressure on him. Because at that point in time, who you choosing? You gotta choose you gotta choose Devin or Shakur. At that point in time, where you going with this? You gotta choose one of the two. You understand? But let me get off of here, man. Been on too long, and we come back on at 10 p.m. Eastern time. So to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be back on. Let me say it to y'all again: 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be back on. So make sure y'all tune in tonight, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back on 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.